I don't think we're gonna see two brothers dominate in a long time, and I think like that's what I wanna achieve.
As ScreaM and Nivera, once again, the last two standing. ScreaM now can work forward. Where's the next piece of the protocol? There it is. Lovely work between the two of them. Nivera just red rocking like a book. He's not moving. He's not stopping. You gotta try and fight it, and they don't. Perfect retake between the brothers there. I love that work.
ScreaM and Nivera are one of Valorant's most formidable duos, and they just so happen to be brothers. Born 7 years apart, their careers have taken very different paths, resulting in them joining together to take Valorant by storm. From Counter-Strike to Valorant, this is their story. Born in the Belgian capital of Brussels, ScreaM and Nivera were gamers from the get-go.
My older brother, he's been playing games as well when he was younger, so he brought us in, and my uncle as well back then. We kind of grew up with them. You know, we had this gaming culture with the consoles like Nintendo, you know, PlayStation, all that kind of stuff. We didn't only play PC, we played a lot of kind of different games. I think we are very competitive as individuals, you know, in the family, so definitely like competition all the time.
ScreaM was insanely talented at Counter-Strike, and as the older of the two, was the first to take the plunge into esports. For years, he dominated the scene and became iconic for his one-tap kills.
And ScreaM, the only man left, comes around the corner, finds a head onto Edward, gets himself an AK. Now, oh my word, that was dirty. Manages to find another, taps around, gets a third. He just got a glimpse. He's going to find Zeus. The second he pops up from that bomb plant, he's going to go down.
And two CTs now fighting for it.
This is a man you do not challenge like this. Every time I've got to watch him, he achieves things like that.
The first time I saw him playing for like the biggest game, I would say, he was playing with G2, and it was like the finals against Luminosity Gaming. And when I saw the crowd and like the excitement, like everyone screaming on his team and stuff, I was like, okay, this is not like only a game, you know, it's going further than that.
But towards the end of his CSGO career, ScreaM became disillusioned with the scene and sought new options.
The competition on CS is very close, you know. There's not a lot of teams in top tier 1. At the position I was at back then when I left CS, I don't know, I played with everybody, and like I didn't feel like stability on this game was a problem, you know. Like the way teams were like always shuffling, like changing players here and there. I always had a problem with this. I kind of got a bit disappointed, and yeah, when Valorant came up, I loved the game, so that was the most important for me. Some new action, some new challenge for me.
But while ScreaM was leaving CSGO, Nivera was just getting started.
Leaving it into a 2v3, and a lot of work to be done here by Heretics to get back into it. They've got to hold off as the players come out. Nice swing by Nivera. His one-taps are unrivaled. And it's all down to Crims. He's got to get out, but he can't do a thing. Nivera in with the headshot to close that one out.
After a breakthrough with Heretics, Nivera joined Team Vitality as their 6th man, teaming up with some of ScreaM's former teammates. And he was showing what he was capable of.
Nivera, I need a frag out of you. And he has found Flamey. Boomich with the bomb on his back up high. Can't hit the flick, down to 48 electronic mollies. Running out of safe haven, jiggles and hits the shot as well. Go on, Nivera! He saves them with a triple kill.
When I joined Vitality, I felt like I had only the skill, you know? But I know I like about the game and the team game and everything. And I was shocked actually because I had so much to learn. And I learned a lot, like I played with them only 2 or 3 months. I was like really hungry. It's crazy how much like you can improve, and even if you think you're at your best, you can still do better, and that's the crazy thing I learned when I joined them.
It was a really good experience for him. Like I didn't expect him to go, you know, that fast in the top, you know. So it was a good experience for him. And some people have talent, some people learned really fast, you know.
Both brothers' careers were coming up roses. Nivera was gaining valuable experience at Vitality, while ScreaM was storming the Valorant scene with Liquid.
So now Liquid with perhaps the last effort coming through from A main. There's Mazzino with the defense. Not the second is ScreaM, of course. And he's got time for this one. ScreaM has time off the back of those 2 kills. This guy is always reliable for Liquid.
But Nivera's time in CSGO came crumbling to the ground as a rule change meant 6-man rosters were a thing of the past. Vitality had to make cuts to their roster, with Nivera falling victim.
They asked me to stay, but I had to wait like in the bench for a lot of time. Like I said no because I really wanted to play, and I'm still really young, so I was a bit like upset. And I took like 1 or 2 months to think what I'm gonna do, because yeah, I lost a lot of motivation for Counter-Strike.
Nivera soon took a break from Counter-Strike and started playing more Valorant. Meanwhile, ScreaM and Team Liquid hit a brick wall, failing to qualify for Masters Berlin. With Cryptic stepping down from the team, Liquid needed a new player for the last chance qualifiers for Valorant Champions, and they knew exactly where to look.
When teammates become brothers, the bond is unbreakable. But what about when brothers become teammates?
As soon as my brother situation happened on CS, then I was like, yeah, there's definitely a chance, why not, that he joins Valorant. I told him to try out the game, and yeah, I think he liked it, so everything went really quick, like, in my head, like, there was no thinking so much. And also Cryptics, obviously he stepped down by himself as well, so everything just, like, you know, was perfect for us to do this move.
Before joining Team Liquid, obviously I have the experience from CSGO, and I played CSGO like for a long time, so I had a lot of experience, like in terms of skill, I would say, like aiming. In Valorant it's pretty much the same, like there are obviously some differences. In general it's like the same, you're aiming, and I played like 4 or 5 months Valorant before joining them, so I had like some small basics.
But to qualify for Champions, Liquid would need to navigate a tough bracket, with Nivera completely new to competitive Valorant. The pressure was on from the first moment.
It's the first time we see Link on the Astra in his career, but this is also the first time we see Nivera representing Team Liquid, making his debut in Valorant.
It's going to open for Nivera, the man that we are looking for to see, and probably everybody's tuning in and be like, finally, I can witness what the family here delivers. He's already getting a good bit of damage, and Nivera starting off with a triple. If this man starts his career with an ace, I'm speechless. This cannot happen. This is scripted. This is unreal. This is a fantasy world, and he should get it. Please do me the favor. Nivera swing, let it do it, and he gets that ace. How do you want to start a career with a bang?
Obviously I feel a bit of pressure, but like it's good pressure, you know, it pushes yourself to give your best. So that's the kind of pressure I'm feeling. I was here to play my game, and I was confident in myself.
Jamppi, if he gets caught, maybe that gives you some room. Oh yeah, Draken with it. And now just Nivera. Whoa, he's running them down! And a little right click with the classic Nivera closes that out. 1v2, but he makes it look easy.
I was just bringing like some firepower and like some small experience from CSGO. I was like super motivated, I was hungry, and everyone like in the team was motivated. That's with every team, when someone new is joining, it's boosting everybody. Like everyone wants to win.
They're back already. They are already here. ScreaM's found your scene. This is already looking so dangerous. It's falling to pieces. Link still stands. It's safe, and it's Draken. That's all that they've got left here to try and keep this together. Draken did so well initially, but how much more can he do with his HP so low? 13's not looking so lucky anymore. soulcas removes it. He removes all hope away from Guild, and Team Liquid will be making their way to Champions.
At Champions, Liquid faced a tough group, and after beating CSGO Esports, they had the Giants of Sentinels in their way.
Nivera lurks into ropes right now, ready to stab Sentinels in the back.
And oh no, TenZ gets taken down as well. Team Liquid have done it. They have defeated Sentinels to top the group to move forward to the playoffs in style.
Liquid progressed to the quarterfinals, and the brothers had the chance to play on stage together for the first time.
It was my first stage ever. Even if it was not with my brother, like it was awesome. But the fact that it's my first big stage, and it was with my brother, it was like emotional moment. He was always like behind me, like supporting me. Even when I wasn't playing Counter-Strike, like he was always supporting me. And the fact that I'm really close to him in Liquid and on LAN, I can feel it. Like he's close to me, I'm just checking him, like he's right next to me.
ScreaM, he's going to get one on the backside. Zyppan goes down, and he's actually found him, but it's Nivera to take him out. I can't believe
the synergy only two brothers could pull off right there, Dan. That was so sick.
We're French, we're speaking a lot French at home. Some good words, you know, between rounds. You always feel really good when you hear that.
Yeah, especially like when they're in like a 2v2 and they start speaking like French to each other. It's like, I don't even know what's going on. Like they're just like, I'm like, yeah, this is what I like to hear. You could definitely feel it. You can just tell that they've been playing, like they have the experience and stuff. So yeah, it's really nice.
We switch, you know, if you realize we were playing together in a situation, we always gonna talk French. It helps because in French you have like, it's more automatic, you know, in the head, you know, you just, it goes like quickly out, and then you don't have to think so much.
Liquid lost to eventual champions Acend in the semi-finals, but both players have bounced back from low moments with their family loyalty translating to the team as a whole.
We have a good chemistry, I think. We have a good mood. Everyone is respecting. It's kind of different, you know, that my brother joined. Even though I always wanted to win an event, right now, like it's like I want to win. I want to dominate the whole scene because I know right now it's really possible. You know, I know it's 100% possible.
While Nivera's only just broken through, ScreaM has achieved a lot in esports, but for both of them, this is just the start.
I want to do like a nice history in the game, in the esports. I don't think we're gonna see two brothers dominate in a long time, and I think that's what I wanna achieve. Like that people respect our name, and that's gonna be my main goal. You know, like it's more motivation basically that my brother joined. It's a nice storyline.